Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
I found the Rothschild article. It's up on prisonplanet.com. The headline, Baron to Rothschild, economic crisis will bring new world order, global governance. That's out of the national newspaper of the United Arab Emirates. In a sit-down interview with him, he says, Baron Rothschild shares most people's view that there is a new world order. In his opinion, banks will deleverage and there will be a new form of global governance. But you have to be careful of caricatures. We don't want to go from ultra-liberalism to protectionism. Then he goes on to talk about the world government and how they got their fingers in all the world banking. Now, the general public, I remember Limbaugh 15 years ago saying Rothschilds didn't exist. CFR didn't exist. Now he admits they exist, but say they run nothing. And then openly, we have hundreds of newspapers with the headline, New World Order, banks to set up world government to control everything. Nothing on Sean Hannity. Nothing on Rush Limbaugh. They will not attack Barack Obama for real issues. They can't. In fact, they say, Barack Obama wants to steal the pension funds. No. JBS did a great story yesterday. Paul Watson did an even bigger one at prisonplanet.com saying that both parties are actually for it and giving you the quotes from the congressional hearings last week. And then the public, again, runs away from a threat. Psychologically, they say it doesn't exist. People are emailing us saying we're making it up. We're against Obama. No, we're against taking your pension funds and your 401ks. Okay? I mean, they're openly getting ready to start snatching them and taxing them and not letting them be tax exempt and stealing. The government will take it over and then give you part of it maybe down the road. And listen, we're not going to stop this if you don't get out of denial. The denial has to stop, okay? FEMA camps are real. Rothschilds are real. The New World Order is real. This stuff is real. I haven't even gotten to Rahm Emanuel. We have his book, The New Chief of Staff for Obama. We have him saying that you'll have to serve in the military. If you read the fine print, it's what Clinton proposed. Well, it was Rahm Emanuel that proposed it. It's basically the Israeli model. You have to serve for 3 months, and then you're in the Guard. He says in the National Guard, and then you'll be called up whenever they want you to be sent to Iraq or domestically or anywhere. It's just a 3-month basic training, just like the National Guard training. That's what he says on the audio tape to the New York Daily News. And they say, I'm going to play it later after Alan Watt leaves us. He openly says you're going to have national compulsory service. But he says, what's wrong with that? It'll teach you how to be an American. Now, that was all on Barack Obama's website, change.gov, and they took it down. And we have a video clip of him saying a civilian force as strong and as large, 1 million man, for domestic spying. And Rahm Emanuel's proposed that as well. I mean, by the way, it's a environmental brigade of 3 million, a spy brigade of 1 million, mandatory college students have to serve in it domestically, high school students. It's Secure Corps, a division of AmeriCorps, set up by Clinton. Bush continued it. It was in the Philadelphia Daily News. We got to go pull that article up from 2002, where it talked about them training high schoolers with M16s in warrant service, checkpoints, and fugitive apprehension. And they're handing out radar guns to the tattletale public and see things that sound reasonable at first, and then it expands. FBI has these training events all over the country. They do it in Europe, too. Come. No, their feds do. Come and help us track down everybody. Help us fight terror. And then you show up to the meeting. It's been in the news. Well, by the way, does your neighbor have a marijuana plant? By the way, what's your neighbor saying? Are they talking about the Constitution? We have it on video. See how they don't say, we're going to be secret police tomorrow. No, they say, it's for the war on drugs, and then it's for terrorism, and then it's for child abuse, and then it's for watch your neighbor. What's your mommy and daddy doing? I mean, they're really doing it, folks. It's already going on everywhere. They're turning the schools into military academies.